coming to the ring.
Is this the style?
From Vo2 Fitness, and I'll tell you something. I don't want no scrub. It's no scrubs.
TLC?
Yeah, TLC. What a unique choice and walkout from a unique man. Like I say, he wasn't a fighter. He was
Bobbin.
a photographer for Vo2 Fitness. But he's around all these killers every day, and it inspired him. He started out, he was 300 pounds.
Wow.
He lost over 150 pounds in the last year and a half or so.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's incredible. He's already won, in my opinion. The guy is an inspiration. He's one of the kindest people you'll ever meet, and he's got a great team around him there at Vo2.
Well, I'll also say this. He did not come out to TLC as a joke because he was really feeling that song.
Oh, yeah, man. He don't want no scrub.
No.
Yeah, he was vibing, man. You get some people that want that really hard music, hype them up, and you got guys that just like the beat, the vibe. They just want to feel it, feel the moment.
I mean, the transformation, if you would have seen him when he first started showing up at events, taking photos, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And here's another inspirational man right here, David Frenette, leader, co-creator of Fight Bros, consummate, lifelong fan of this sport. Him and Eric Mon both, when they started Fight Bros, and it was just a fan group. I don't think either of them ever imagined they'd be here actually competing in the sport that they love. And they're good. Eric Mon, we saw him in that last war against Colin Caprini.
Yeah.
David, we saw him last year here in Huntington against Hunter Schmokel, and absolutely surprised me with how sharp he was.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're talking when you're in the crowd there, or when you're up there actually doing the interview. Is that last fight is Colin coming back from a liver kick as well, right?
Yeah.
And that was one of the few times where he said he saw somebody actually come back from a solid liver kick.
It's so difficult when you get hurt to the body to come back. And Dave's smiling.
Yeah, look at him.
Here we go, getting it ready.
These are two guys I hate to see lose, honestly. Like, I love both these men. I just want to see a good fight. It's the same thing as Eric Mon and Colin.
Look at that, the fake handshake.
Yeah.
By Dave Frenette.
Makes him pay for that.
Yeah.
David went out to touch gloves.
Nice head movement by David.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not looking where.
David's trying to put on a show.
Oh, yeah.
And it's working. Everybody's into it.
Oh, that was close.
Yes, nice shoulder roll.
With a nice left hook, but Ben is looking sharp, working that jab and landing his own left hook.
They both look. Oh, he's doing a better job
Both
of
of
putting his chin
them are
down.
struggling defensively.
Yes.
Looking good offensively, but the defense has gone out the window a little bit.
But you know, but they're defensively sound. They might be getting hit, but they've got their chins down for the most part.
David's moving his head really well, sliding away.
Oh, what a right hand. Oh, another one. Yes.
And they're coming from a weird angle.
Yeah, it's a right hook.
Because he keeps that hand so low.
Those shots are landing, but Ben's not letting him know they are. He's just staying in it the whole time.
Oh, that's a nice duck under. These guys are nice measures. That's nice.
I would like to
times
see
tonight.
Ben start timing that left hook, though.
What's it, Ben? He surprisingly has decent head movement.
Both these guys looking sharp.
Yeah, nice jab.
Throwing combinations, not throwing one and done.
The other nice right hand. That one came straight down the pipe.
Big shot from Ben Wilson. And Dave comes back.
What an evenly matched fight.
This was perfect matchmaking.
Yes,
This was actually a fight I thought it was great for both men. Good left hook from Ben Wilson. And Dave wears it.
Got 20 seconds left, and this is going to be a tough round.
Big right hand from Dave.
Because
this is so back and forth.
Yeah, Ben's come back at the end.
It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a war.
And we're getting exactly that right here.
Another tough round to judge, man.
Man, yeah, exactly. That was extremely close first round.
It's a tale of two rounds, basically, right? You had David winning the first half and maybe Ben winning the second half, right? I mean...
No, I can agree with that right there. It was
so close.
Look at all those punches. Oh, those are amazing punches there by David. All of those are landing solid flush. Look at those. Nothing wrong with those punches there, is there? They're all landing. Man, look at that. And look at Ben just taking him like a champ.
Yeah, not even reacting to him, just staying moving, staying active, just trying to throw back occasionally, trying to time
And that's where it shows, like, Ben's been putting in rounds with some tough guys. He's not gun shy. He's used to this.
You know, Ben, he tried to work that little Philly shell right there. He just didn't keep his chin tucked behind the shoulder, but he did pretty decent. Wasn't that bad.
I would say the only thing I'd want to see is stepping off those angles. They got the head movement there. They got the combinations. Now step off that center line, cut the angle, and let's see what they got.
And Eric, that's a good point. That's what we're not seeing a lot of, right? How hard is that to get into your game? How long did that take you to develop?
It took a little bit. It took a little while, man, because you're in numbers.
Big hooks from both men.
There they come, running right at each other. Maybe a little headbutt.
They're just trading.
Yes, toe to toe. Look at him go.
What a Frenette!
Man, I tell you, Ben takes him like it's nothing. It's crazy.
Look at that big old head on him.
Oh, David's got his hands down, but he is a showman. Oh, look at that. He just got out of the way of that one.
That's what I love about Dave and Eric. Both of them are showmen.
Look at that right
in there.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like they've become a different person. They're superstars then. That's where they act like, they belong in here.
They sure do.
They're guys that you wouldn't expect to belong in here, but they do.
Man, David's been landing that right hand like nobody's business, man.
What a war.
And Ben's been walking through it like it's nothing.
That was a beautiful combination from Ben Wilson.
And this is another repeat of round one where we had David dominate at the beginning, and here comes Ben.
Ben's breathing a little harder now, though.
Yeah, but he's walking him down.
Because he's Ben Wilson hanging tough and landed some big shots.
He's walking through it, and he's the one walking him down. Even though he's getting hit over and over, he's just walking him down.
Almost on Dave's face when he almost fell through the rope. Was the best part of this fight.
Look at that jab, stiff jab. That was not a knockdown. Let's see what they call it. Not a knockdown.
Something's up. He's hurt.
But that's where he made a mistake, because
that nose is leaking pretty bad right now.
Dave has to dig deep. He's hurt right now.
Yeah.
He's probably up to this
deep. Oh, he's looking at moving that chin up in the air. But he's firing back.
So definitely a 10-9 or 10-8 round there for Ben.
Right. This third round, it's going to be close. I'm ready. I want to see how it ends.
We see a replay on that shot that went down here. Here we go. I was a little confused there because I felt like he just took a knee. Nice rights, another rights, those are rights. Okay, there's a little left there.
Maybe not.
All right, here
we go. Maybe a body shot? Yeah, that's straight right into the solar plexus right there. Yeah, it looks like it's straight, straight to the solar plexus.
Beautiful right by Ben.
Looked like perfect timing. Caught him as he was breathing in and everything.
Sure
but
did. There we go again, Elijah. Boom, right to the solar plexus there. See that replay?
I knew he was hurt to the body there. I knew something. He got hit with something.
Well, even, I don't know who won the first round, but David's got to dig deep because we know that was a 10-8 round. So
David, I think, has recovered a little bit, though. He thought about quitting there. You saw it in his eyes.
He did.
And then he stood up. He made it through the round. Let's see if he's got anything left, though. Ben Wilson hurt him hard.
But let me ask you something like this, Eric. If you've given somebody everything you've got, David punched him for those straight rights over and over, and he keeps standing. Does that wear on you after a while?
It's going to shock your confidence a little bit. You're hitting a man repeatedly with everything you got. Hit him with the kitchen sink, and he's still coming.
And as we said that, Dave came with a hard left hook that rocked him, but then he's still coming.
He's winning this round, right?
He's 100% winning this round. Shades of Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder after he got knocked down. He's coming back and
big hooks.
Ben's got a
chin. Look at that chin on that guy.
Ben Wilson coming back and with his body now.
Yeah.
Smart.
He's got
big hooks.
He's got to get it right. He's got to get it out, though. Any chance to win, he's got to at least a knockout.
So tired right now.
1 minute. They're digging deep.
These guys are laying it all out.
And Ben's still bringing it to him.
Oh, my God, he's got him hurt.
Yeah, Ben's stalking him down.
This is how you win a main card.
Oh, my gosh. Look at those body shots. He knows he's got him there.
He drops it again with 30 seconds left.
What great strategy by Ben. Great strategy, Eric, by Ben. He finally got him in, threw him. He just threw it right to the body. All he has to do is land something, and he knew he would hurt him.
Last 20 seconds. Let's see if they leave it all out there.
Oh, look at those shots. Look at those shots. Oh, my gosh, man. My gosh. Oh, gosh.
Swinging it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. It's it right here.
Let's see if he throws it. Look at that overhand right
On the kitchen sink with us.
Wow. And what a fight. What this? Since taking this one, man, what Joe David Frenette. That was a war.
Absolutely. This was the last fight on our prelim card, and you couldn't ask for anything better.
I can't ever seem to help myself when my friends fight. I lose my shit every time. Can't help it.
As you should.
Hey, I bet they highly appreciate it.
Sometimes you just got to give them that extra push.
Sometimes you just need to hear it as a fighter being in there. If you don't hear that person screaming at you, sometimes you need that voice in the back of your head to tell you to get up.
Well, let's go talk to the winner of this. Absolutely beautiful fight.
Yeah,
absolutely, 100%, man. You just seen these two guys literally leave it all out there from bell to bell.
And those body shots were the difference. You know, that's the funny thing about most people that are headhunting. And what have we seen tonight is the body shots have been the difference of most of these fights, right?
Exactly. The guy's mixing it up, going head, head, body, body. You know, he's going back and forth to it, man. And, you know, just leaving your opponent nothing to guess to. You know, your opponent's not going to know what's coming next. You know, keep mixing it up, switching it up. And, you know, these guys did a little bit of just that. And then there were times that they just stood in the phone booth and just said, you know what, let's bang. Let's see who drops.
You know, and that's the thing. You know, if I was David, you know, he threw everything, and they landed as good as you could land.
Right,
You
100%.
know, he cannot be sad. The only thing that, you know, if I was looking at him and I was like, what did I do wrong? Is just the guy would not go down.
Yeah.
You know?
He hit him with some big, at the end of that round, man, just hitting with the left hook, right hook, just swinging it back and forth, the torque in that with your hips. I mean, it's just insane.
Yeah, what an amazing fight.
Absolutely. Let's see who wins this one.
Stop. And unanimous decision. One together scores it 26-29. The next scores are 25-30.
You see David pointing at the other fighter here.
Unanimous decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Wilkerson advances to 1-0, winning his debut fight.
And what a story all the way around. Him losing 100-some pounds.
Exactly, man.
Just being a photographer, coming out in the fight, and he didn't look like a photographer.
He put the camera down and he put the gloves up tonight.
Ready.
With that smile on his face, he's like, heck yeah.
Still got the chin of a heavyweight, though.
You're a fighter. You're a photographer. Working for me up there, working in this room. You've been around these guys for a few years. What made you decide to make this journey?
Steven, he was like, hey, we'll put your camera down for us. I'm like, all right, we'll do that. So here we are, a year and a half later. And you know, I was talking about a year ago, exactly. We were before fighting. We're going to raise, we're going to call my name and raise my hand. Exactly a year ago in Huntington. So we're here now, and you call my name and you raise my hand.
That's unbelievable. A man who has inspired me truly. Since this journey began, he was 150 pounds. He was an undefeated fighter. Congratulations, my friend. Give up to David Frenette.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
What an interview. Elijah Thacker, one of the best in the business.
Thinking about him being over 300 pounds and this being a 182-pound fight.